I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. It's a lot that goes on in Jackson, Mississippi. I grew up on the south side of Jackson. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you know, you know. I chose MSU, honestly, defying the odds. My family all attended Jackson State University, which is in the city where I'm from. So aunties, uncles, like everybody was there. So I was the first one to step out and, you know, attend a PWI. The first thing that caught my eye was orientation leader. Like when I came to orientation and like I seen the orientation leaders, you know, do the skits, and then I seen them like actually working and like doing stuff, like I was like, yeah, I gotta do that. And then the crazy part about it, Kiana McNeil, she went to Terre High School with me. And I met her and I was like, how can I be an orientation leader? And she was like, you know, it's requirements to it. And I was like, okay, cool. So I was just, you know, learning more about the university. So orientation leader is definitely the first thing that caught my eye. I also joined a fraternity at the time as well. I'm Alpha, so I am a part of the Kappa Beta chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And it just, like joining Black Voices and growing from there just allowed me to grow and experience different things and create different and more opportunities for myself, and I gained some accomplishments on the way. Black Voices, however, is the first organization that I joined here on campus and the first organization that I actually was able to call like home. So that was a great experience, just being able to get connected with people, like-minded people like me, you know, get connected closer with God all at the same time. And it was just a nice experience, and it allowed me to branch out more to like Roadrunners was the next organization that I joined. Then I actually was able to become an orientation leader. Then that led to me becoming a freshman Navigator, stemming down to being a member of the conduct board. So I work as a graduate assistant in the Center for Student Activities, and I work under Kylie Forrester, who is the director of the Center for Student Activities, and I work closely with Student Association, being their co-advisor and also co-advising the involvement ambassadors, and which is like my main focus, but also I help with everything else in the office because we're just a very big collaborative office, and anytime somebody needs help, we all hands on deck, so that's just how it is. And just being involved in general, just learning more about what the university is and like what the university stands for and like what the university can actually do for you, like resource-wise, that also helped me a lot. So like pretty much anything and everything I was involved in, I felt like had purpose, and it served purpose, like to me and also to others. And which was just simply provide resources and let people know, like, hey, Mississippi State offers this, like this is for you, like at your service, like all you have to do is like ask. And that's the biggest thing, is to get people to like actually understand that these resources are here and all you have to do is like ask for it. Yeah, it's a lot, like it's actually a lot. I would say the first one, of course, is joining Black Voices Gospel Choir. Always, like, if it wasn't for Black Voices Gospel Choir and God himself, I promise you I would not be here. The next thing I would say, Roadrunner, just giving me the opportunity to promote the university and also being impactful in people's lives. Like I giving tours to students that are actually students here now, and like them telling me that my tour that I gave them was one of the reasons why they chose Mississippi State. And it just, you know what I'm saying, warmed my heart, and it just gave me purpose, like, hey, you're actually, you know what I'm saying, making a difference. And the whole reason is to, where I'm from, like, it's not promoted to go to a PWI. Like, it's understood more so to attend a HBCU just because that's the environment that you grow up in. However, like, I always was the one to defy the odds, so I wanted to be the one to step out and like show other people like behind me and other people like along with me as well that we can also like conquer and strive and thrive like here at Mississippi State. So that's pretty much everything I do, and like that's the reason to why I do everything I do. So, and now just that was undergrad, and like now that I'm a graduate student in my second year, I've experienced being a pageant director for the Miss Maroon and White pageant, and I've coordinated events for College Ready. I've planned Dog Days events. So every experience that I've experienced has been a humbling opportunity and just a great opportunity for me to grow and develop as a person and as a professional. So along with Roadrunners, I would say orientation leader as well, giving me the opportunity to literally be a face of the university. That was just a humbling experience. And then when it comes to Navigators, being able to have mentees and like lead and provide resources to freshman students, while also making sure that they're okay and that they making sure also that they're okay and also that they belong here at Mississippi State University, and letting them know that like you have purpose, even though you may be struggling in this class, even though you did not get into this organization, you have purpose and you can find something here, and there is something here for you at Mississippi State. So just having that opportunity as well. And I mean, the list can go on and on. Okay, I love this question. So always be yourself. Like my biggest issue coming into Mississippi State, I thought I had to fit in, when the whole time I was enough. Like me being me was enough. Like I didn't have to change the way that I talked. I did not have to change the way that I act around people. I didn't have to do that because I was enough. Like, and once you understand that and once you realize that, you will grow and you will flourish, like, and you will be shocked. Like it'll be a lot all at one time, because you'll be like, man, like I'm actually getting noticed, because you're actually being yourself and like you're embracing yourself. So for one, always embrace yourself. For two, know your worth. Know who you are, know what you stand for. Like, and if you face something that you stand against, there's a way to always approach that, and it's always a respectable way to do that as well. And knowing that, and also having the ability to do that in that manner is also important as well.